So I just thought that I would record some of why I have such a radiant glow. Hey, I'm just joking, of course. But this is sardines from a can. Some of my tomatoes I picked. And this is rice that Lloyd made in his rice pot. But I put a little bit of ramen seasoning in it. And here is milk. It's from my daughter's wedding cups. But anyways, and I'll put a little bit of my seasoning that I always use. If you never use this, oh my goodness, that'll take away that sardine taste, and it's good for your veggies. But the sardines, because I'm low in iron since my whole life long and everything, and my dad always had me eat sardines from a can, and that it's very good. I didn't grow up on eating a lot of sugar, and that's for sure. We just didn't. And my dad, they always grew their own tomatoes. We were very, very, I don't know if you want to say well known for our tomatoes, but they were always in the stores. My grandpa he sold them to the stores, and they were wonderful, wonderful tomatoes. And so anyways, on being raised up bohemian, the sardines and things like that, I guess that's like all a part of being healthy. And I should eat them every day, and I have fish to eat every day. And I just watched on YouTube, Lloyd was watching a fishing guy, and he was making his own stuff fishing. He caught his own crawdads and things like that, and then it was very cruel. He put them in the water while boiling. So cruel. Don't do that in front of children. But anyways, yeah. Then he fried a tortilla and put some cheese on it, and then he had fried some fish. And I love fish tacos, and I have my fish tilapia in the freezer all the time because Lloyd and them, they fish and then they throw them back. The best, and I need to find the seasoning. I don't have anymore, I don't think, but blackened seasoning is just great on fish. It might be good on sardines too, but I'm going to immerse these sardines with this garlic salt. So this is, my get up and go food. We're going to go get us a new bed, probably. Since the COVID, we've been going to go and get a new mattress for like 5 months. And then we just found out we have to have an appointment with Ashley Furniture. An appointment to get a bed. Anyways, right now I am asking for prayers for my daughter's dear friend Andrea Galaves, who needs to go get some work, go to the doctor for some exams, and they have a GoFundMe on Facebook for her, Andrea Galaves. I don't know if you can find it, but my daughter has it on hers, on Chelsea, if you know her. But I'm not ready for the day, so this is my food. And I did grow my own tomatoes. I cut them up. This is the first year my mom has not had a garden, and my dad was too weak. He said he felt to rototill, and then to even hardly get up and go do some of the yard work and the heat and take care of my mom. She'll be 84, and I think Manuel is 80. And his operation a year or so ago really took a toll on him. For his, it was in his stomach. He had an aneurysm of the stomach, and I don't know if you know what that is, but that's where the blood vessel like clogs up or something in the stomach, and he had to have that removed. Also, a dear friend of mine whose son has been out in the streets, and I just read about that he's in jail now, and that's how my son likes to live too. And it's just so horrible that, you know, the cops don't take care of the of course the drug problems. They just throw them in jail, but most time just they're spending time on stopping people for wrong lane turns. That's where, you know, money goes to. And then when we pay, of course it pays for our streets and stuff, paying the fines, but it's also paying for you know, them to have you know, better incomes than the people they pull over, because most people, some of this stuff that's a bunch of BS, can't afford a lawyer to get the cops from harassing them. So yeah, there needs a reform, and no, there isn't great big riots or anything here in Idaho, nor is there in Portland. My neighbor, I'm sorry, I'm not filming while I'm talking. My face to face front, you know, because I'm lazy today, haven't eaten. Anyways, though, my neighbor's nephew just came from Portland, and he said there's no more destruction. There was just those 2 buildings, and they keep filming it over and over again. And he just came from Portland, and the people all in casual clothes, no guns or nothing, being beaten and sprayed by these military guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, excuse me for just showing just food. And prayers for our people who, the people who are addicts, and the parents of those who are addicts who live out in the streets. You know, it's only a couple more months where they'll be needing to go into homes, and because they're out there now where it's warm, and it's just, it's horrible, you know. I want to cry all the time. And my friend said he just, you know, cries and stuff. So say prayers, sage, and everything, and have a blessed day. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye.